brown skin girl. I just wanna watch you see you take over the world. Loving how you rock and how you do that with your curls.
The mailman. Only real ones know about the mailman, because that means you actually watched that video through. Oh man. So what is up, y'all? I cannot lie. Right now, I'm feeling a little bit like, hey, how y'all doing? Because it's just been a minute since I've actually given you guys current content. And where have I been? Living. 2020 was a year. I know everybody can agree to that. But we made it through. For everybody who's here to see 2021, you made it. And not saying that 2021 is going to be like completely different or even better, but at least we know how to handle this hot mess of a ghetto life and how to kind of navigate through it a little bit. I still be low-key forgetting my mask sometimes when I walk out the car, and I gotta go back, put the thing on, but whatever. So I started this channel and 2020, I think it was, what was it, March of 2020? I'm about to correct myself if I'm wrong. I should know this because my channel is almost a year old. Oh my goodness. So I started this in 2020 in the beginning, and I honestly did not expect much from it. I just was doing it just to try it and see what was gonna happen, and y'all blew me away. Like, I cannot believe that 300 plus people actually decided to subscribe to my channel. Like, y'all actually care? Like, for real? Like, what? Like, not only did you watch the video, but you hit subscribe because you wanted to see more. You are a real one. If that is you, you a real one. You the real one that I be talking about in the videos. You, right there. You, yeah, you. You holding it down, okay? Like, my mind is just blown. I know that's not like this astronomical amount of people, but I always look at it like this. If I was to have to stand up in front of 300 people and talk to them, that would be like, wow, like, okay. And I know that it's only like forward from here. This is crazy. Like, y'all really like me? Y'all actually care to stick around? Okay, so I do owe this to y'all. I'm gonna get real specific with the subscriber count, just because I feel like that it is special that this amount of people actually decided to subscribe to me. So it is over 300, but as of now, the last time that I checked, which was right before filming this video, it was 357 people. I cannot believe that. Like, what? 357 people actually decided to stick around and subscribe to me. I said 300 plus because, I mean, it could go up, could go down, I don't know, but it's just the fact that I do want y'all to know I appreciate y'all, each and every one of y'all. I get the emails. For some people I don't, but for most people I do. I get the emails, I get the notifications, and I do not delete them because it's just like, wow, like, you actually decided to subscribe. Well, hello, how are you? I even actually had a couple of my videos, just two. I ain't even trying to exaggerate, just two. Get a little hot, get a little spicy, you know, get a little attraction, action. The first video was my fave products so far in 2020 for my type 4 hair. That video, as of now, has like 9,000 plus views. And I could not believe it because when it first started picking up, I was like, this ain't real. Like, don't nobody really care. And it just kept growing. And it actually grew again because the last time I had checked on it, it had like 8,000 views. And then I just checked on it before I filmed this video just so I could be accurate. And it has 9,000 plus views. Like, what? It got some good likes, even got a couple dislikes. That was my first video that got some dislikes. And that's when I knew it was real, because it was like, okay, this video took off. Then I had another video take off. It was my watch day featuring Camille Rose, and that has, what is that, like 6,000 plus views. And at the time I only remembered it getting to about 3K, but when that started getting some traction, I was like, oh, okay, you know, maybe a little something's going on, you know. But then when I got my first dislike, I was like, that's real. Because I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I be sitting back like, what if this ain't real? Like, what if these just a bunch of bots? Or like, I don't know. I don't know. And so when somebody actually disliked it, I was like, okay, it's real. It's real. It's like actual people watching this who like got their own opinions. And at the end of the day, you know, not everybody is gonna like me. I'm not for everybody, and that's okay. But yeah, that's how I knew, like, okay, it's real. Like, I'm actually doing a little something, you know, got a little spicy, and I'm proud of that. I'm like, wow, like, what? And I feel like that was like a nice little highlight of this so far YouTube journey. So it's the beginning of 2021. I think we are past the first week of January. We're in the second week of January, into the second week of January, because I don't even know today's date, but I know it's past the second week, or it's in the second week of January. And I just wanted to just thank you guys so much for vibing with me, rocking with me, and actually hit subscribe to stick around and see the content that I'm producing. And I can't lie, I didn't give it my all. I was just kind of like going along and just video here, video there. I definitely want to be more consistent. I'm trying to figure out a good schedule. I don't know if it's going to be like Tuesdays and Fridays or Tuesdays and Saturdays for uploads, because I just feel like if I didn't give it my all in 2020 and people actually still decided to stick around and see what was popping with me, like, what's gonna happen when I actually do? You know, I'm not saying I gotta be like the next big natural hair person. I mean, it would be nice, but it's just gonna be cool, like, to build a community. Like, the fact that you actually want to join the Real Ones community. Like, what? Anywho, so I thought that I could at least give y'all some current content and just let y'all know, bear with me, stick in there. I'm definitely going to be putting out some more content, but I'm going to catch you guys up because I did do some filming for content and I just never put it out live. And so I definitely don't want it to just like be thrown to the side. It is taking up space in my memory and in my brain, and it just feels like, okay, you got to get this out. So I'm gonna just let y'all know that I'll be catching y'all up on some things that have changed, updating you guys on stuff. First, we're gonna finish my vacation videos because we're just gonna do that. Like, I didn't go on vacation and film it just to stop halfway through. And I enjoyed vlogging. It was fun. So I mean, ain't nobody gotta watch that. Like, you could, I'm gonna suggest it like right there. So if you want to click that, you can. You really can. And then watch it after this video. But I mean, if 5 people, 1 person, 2, I don't care. I'm just putting it out there as content, and it's a part of my life because, you know, I want to do more than just hair. But then I'm also going to be updating you guys on some of the things that I did with my hair, some stuff that I tried, as well as updating y'all on my wash routine, because I do not wash my hair in twists anymore. It's been a hot minute since I didn't wash my hair in some twists. The closest I got to that is actually washing my hair in these braids, and we're going to talk about that. We are. Yeah, I changed it up, and I decided to try something new, and I like it. And I'm not saying that my old way is done with. I don't know when I'll try it. But as of now, I kind of like what I'm doing now. So I'm gonna update y'all on that. Okay, so yeah. Let's talk about these braids though. So your girl got some knotless braids going on because, sis, I got tired of my hair. I'm just so over it. And I know a lot of naturals can relate to this. Like, you just get to the point where you're just like, I'm over you. I'm done with you. You take so much work. So so much. And maybe it's just me. And look, I've been better because I know I done came to y'all busted and crusty, but I don't be doing that no more. In fact, before I got these braids, one of the easiest lash days I had was right before I got these braids. And I don't know if it was because I was geeked that I was like, I get to put you away, I ain't gotta deal with you no more. And I know it was also I know for a fact that it was also because I had just taken down my twist, wore a cute twist out for a few days, and then just decided to wash my hair. So it was like super easy, no need to like heavily detangle, and it was just like, this is how it should be. But I just got tired of it. I was over her. Like, sis, you was doing too much. Like, and we'll talk about that too, like going through some different things with my hair when I update y'all on some things that I've been trying with it. But I was just over it. I really was. And I knew, I was like, you know what? I gotta braid you up. You gotta get braided. You gotta go. You got to go. And I know for some people it's like, oh man, as soon as I braid my hair up, I start missing my curls, so I don't keep my braids in long. I don't miss them. And I said what I said.
I said what I said.
He getting on my nerves. Let me see what else we're gonna talk about. Oh, that's it. That's it, boo. That's it. I mean, I don't know what else to tell y'all because we gonna catch up and then I'm gonna see y'all in February. But as of now, I'm gonna just be working behind the scenes. We're trying to like push out the rest of my videos that I had sitting and just kind of catch y'all up to some of the things that I was doing with my hair and updating y'all on stuff, and then we can get back into it 2021. And by then I should probably have a updated schedule, because like for January I'm not even gonna sit up here and act like, oh, I'm gonna get on my schedule, because then I don't know how many videos it is, so that we probably wouldn't even be done if I followed the schedule. So I'm gonna just be like random, and then bam. Oh, get into these nails though. Like, can we talk about it? Like, if you follow me on Instagram, which you can, I'm not saying you have to, because that is more of my personal life, like real life right there. That's like, if you want to see the real Bree, go ahead, look on my Instagram. But like, I started doing, keeping up with my nails done, because I just wanted to love on myself. And 2020 was definitely a year of like finding some stuff out about me. Your girl actually decided to go to therapy, and that's been a journey. I'm still in it, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Mental health is and should be a priority for everybody, but this is a part of me taking care of myself. I get my nails done. And yes, it's a pandemic, but I wear a mask and I keep myself safe. So stay out of my business. Is you in my business? Don't do that.
You in my business? Yeah, don't do that.
But I'm the one sitting in front of a camera running my mouth, but I said that. And I still said what I said. Okay, can we get into this hair though? So I did some knotless braids. These got the curly ends. I actually had some curly hair in it and I liked it, but I didn't do human hair. It was just synthetic, and this is a hot mess. And it was giving me the vibes of my hair where it likes to just tangle. And I was like, I didn't get this to be doing the same stuff I do with my hair. I just didn't. I got these braids because I was tired of my hair. I wanted to put them away in a protective style. Yes, I still moisturize. Yes, I still make sure that my scalp is healthy and clean and all of that good stuff. But it is not nearly as much work as it is with my actual hair. And so when I saw that it was going to be doing all that, we just snipped them all out. And I'm thankful because my braider did tell me like, hey, this is what's gonna happen. You know, just be on the up and up. And if you really do get tired of it, I put them in a way where you could just go ahead, pull and snip, and you should be good. And for the most part, I'm pretty good. I still catch a little bit of the little flyaways that's be trying to, you know, sell me out and be disloyal. But we just snip them. My biggest fear though, I think I'm gonna stop snipping soon, because I would just hate to be snipping, and I'm want to do my hair, but I ain't trying to. And then I'd be sitting there like, oh, my hair, like tired of it. But I don't want it to go away forever. Just for now, you know. I think by February these should be on their way out. For some people, they might be like, oh, that's too long. But I done found a couple of things that I feel like would be good for my hair. I did an apple cider vinegar rinse in my hair, and that really helped my scalp. Fenugreek water is really good for it as well. It has like antifungal properties, so that's ACV. Some aloe vera, and then make sure that you moisturize, because what you can't do is just you know, expect your hair to still act like it doesn't act like what it don't act like. Act like what it don't usually act like just because it's in some braids. Like, no, sis, like, it's not gonna stay moisturized this whole time. So you gotta do it. And that's what I've been doing. Because I kind of came across some things that I've been dealing with in my hair. But we're gonna talk about that later, because this video will end up being like 35 minutes. And that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to peek my head in, see y'all, let y'all see me. Let y'all know that I appreciate y'all, all of the comments, the good conversation that we have, and I'm really, it's time for me to wrap it up. But I was saying, all the comments, all the good conversation, and I actually really do appreciate it when you guys like leave comments and talk to me and engage with me, because I am a real person, and it's nice to hear other people relate, or, you know, offer certain suggestions, see what they gotta say about certain things. Thank goodness I haven't got no hate. I don't want that either, so we're not gonna welcome that. But if I do gotta give you a polite read, it can happen. I'm not saying that I want it to, but it could. Anyway, I hope that y'all are just doing good, and just thankful to be in 2021, even though we're just not even gonna talk about it. We just not. But y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, at this point, it's official. Life is ghetto. Like, this should not say happy life. It should say ghetto life. Ghetto life. It's got happy moments in it, but at this moment, in this time frame that we're in, things are starting to get real ghetto. And that's on who? Mary Had a Little Lamb. Anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. Thank you guys so much once again for just actually deciding to stick around and to care enough to hit the subscribe button. Like, I know that it's not a lot to ask for somebody to just hit it, but it is at the same time, because it's the fact that you actually want to see me coming across your YouTube feed. Like, hey. Can I be geeked about that? Can I be excited about that? Can you be excited about that for me, because you hit the button? So go ahead and, you know, party with me a little bit. If y'all heard that too, comment down below. So you already know, if you made it to the end of this video, you are a real one. You holding it down. But if you are new and it's your first time seeing me, and you actually made it to the end of this video, you really are a real one, because you don't know me from, I don't know what I'm gonna say, from somewhere, and you actually decide to watch. So go ahead, stick around, subscribe if you're not. Go ahead, be a part of the real ones that's holding it down, you know. And I will see y'all later, because like, you're gonna see me, but it's not me. Do you understand that? If you understood that, put that in the comments too. Because it's me, but it's not current me. It's past me from like months ago. Like months ago. So like a couple months ago. If it makes sense. I know it makes sense. All right, y'all. Peace.